Hey, sweetheart. No, don't get up. You still have plenty of free time. Just go back to sleep with me. I could certainly use the rest. I haven't been able to sleep yet. I've just been watching you, hoping you've been dreaming about me. I need to stare at your cute face more than I need to sleep. No, it doesn't get boring. It never fails to keep my attention, really. Each and every atom of your face is truly perfect. Even the flaws are flawless, if that makes sense. It's like they're expertly placed to make you all the more cute. Cute. You're such a cutie. Absolutely adorable. My cute good girl. Lies. You're incredibly cute. It makes me want to squeeze you harder with my tail. Even though I shouldn't, I wouldn't want to squeeze you hard enough to hurt you. And I won't. But I think about holding you as tightly as I can sometimes. A lot even. But, like I said, don't worry. I'd never hurt you. Lock you in my basement for all eternity as my personal heated body pillow, maybe. But I never hurt my good girl. And if you weren't so cute, why do I always have my tail wrapped around you like this, huh? I bet you didn't think about that, did you, darling? It's because you're so irresistibly cute. And I love you. My tail just naturally wraps around you sometimes when it senses my cute good girl. Sweetheart, are you sure you want me to squeeze you tighter? Absolutely certain. I know it can be cuddly, but I really don't want to overdo it. Well, okay. Maybe just a little tighter. But that's it. I have to restrain myself. After all, if I don't keep myself in check, I can be really extreme when it comes to you. I still can't believe that guy didn't press charges. How's that, darling? Is that tight enough for you? No? You still want me to go tighter? I don't know. You know I'd do anything to make you happy, cutie. But that also includes not hurting you. Well, okay. Just a little tighter, but that's it. That's final. No tighter than that. No matter how cute your little puppy dog eyes are. Okay. How does my good girl like this? That's tight enough for you, sweetheart. No matter how charming your puppy dog eyes are. No, stop giving me that look. You're not gonna get the best of me. Fine, just a little bit tighter. But that's it. The things I do for love. Like that time you came home to find that I set up a nice dinner for you for your birthday. Only you never gave me the key to your place yet, so I had to improvise. But you're my very, very precious girl, so it was worth all the effort, especially when I saw the tears of joy on your face. At least I think it was tears of joy. Speaking of joy, have I ever mentioned how happy you make me? Because you make me the happiest Lamia in the world. So many things about you make me happy. I'm happy when I'm eating with you. I'm happy when I'm talking to you. I'm happy when I'm walking with you. Well, okay, not walking in my case, I slither. But you get the idea. And I'm happy when I look at you too. Even if you're often not aware of my gaze. But let's not sweat that little detail. Besides, who am I to blame when you're such an irresistibly good girl? My good girl. All mine. 99% of my thoughts are just, you're mine. The other 1% are a bit more violent, but let's not talk about that right now. Sometimes, I think about giving you some bite marks to mark you as mine, to tell the entire world that you belong to me. But, well, with my fangs being as sharp as they are, that probably isn't the safest idea. And I have to keep you safe. I have to protect my good girl, no matter what. I have to protect you from the harshness of the world. If something threatens you, I'll remove it. If something makes you sad, I'll remove it. If something angers you, I'll remove it. Because I'll do anything for you. because I'm forever in love with you. If you told me to jump off a cliff, I'd do it. If you told me to set myself on fire, I'd do it. If you told me to drink poison, I'd do it. Although there is a decent chance I'd be resistant, but that's not the point. Point being that I love you. So much. I love you more than anything. Because you're my good girl. It's a good thing you're mine. It's good for you. Because you can have me take care of you. I can watch your back for you. Perhaps a bit more intensely and sometimes more secretively than you're comfortable with. But I can take care of you in that way and others. I can always cuddle you to sleep like this, all wrapped up snugly in my tail. Or I can constantly tell you how precious and cute you are, which, by the way, you are, my lovely little good girl. But it is especially good for me. I get to touch you. Even just shaking your hand is a dream come true for me. And I get to call you mine. I'm always thinking it. But now I can justifiably say it too. And you know what? I think I want to say it again. You're mine. You're mine today, and you will be mine tomorrow, and the day after that, and all the days after that. You shall forever be mine, because I'm never letting you go. How could I ever let such a good girl like you go? There's no way I could. That's impossible. I love you too much for that. I love you, and you love me too, right? I'd do anything for you, darling. I'd brand myself with your name for you. I'd swallow needles for you. I love you, so you love me too. Isn't that right? That's what I was hoping you to say. Good girl. You're truly amazing. Nothing in the world is worth more than you. If I had to choose between you and the world, I'd choose you in a heartbeat. No matter how many times the choice was offered to me. It's incredible what you can do. No one in the world can make me happy like you can. No matter how badly my dream has been. It's always a good day if I can see you. When I'm frowning, you make me smile again. If I were to lose all my money, seeing your face will make me feel like I've got it back again. Even if I become sick to the point of dying, hearing your voice would get me right back into the peak of health. I love you. I'm so glad you're mine. If I lost you, I will travel to the ends of the earth to have you again. But I haven't lost you. You're right here, with me, in my embrace. And you're mine. And like I said, darling, I am never letting you go. You're mine forever. So I hope you've gotten used to being all coiled up in my tail. It's where you're going to spend a lot of your time, whether you like it or not, sweetheart. But I have a hunch you like it. You like it, don't you, darling? I thought you'd say that. Good girl. You know, you always look cute. But I think I found you even cuter when you're all wrapped up in my tail like this. All wrapped up where you can't get away. I can stare at this sight forever. It's such a shame that I have to blink. And I will hear none of this I'm not cute talk, because you are the cutest thing in the world. I explicitly looked at kittens, puppies, and bunny pictures for hours to see if I could find one half as cute as you, and I couldn't. I know that's really weird, but it was all for the pursuit of science. Anyway, the point is that you're lovely and stunning, and I love you. I like that you're awake, you know. I like talking to my good girl. I like that you can hear my voice. I often fantasize about a world where my voice is the only voice you can hear. What a wonder that would be. Although, it would be inconvenient for you, maybe. Which is why I feel a bit guilty over it. But it's just a fantasy. I can control the most extreme of my urges. And I do it all for you. Because I love you. And you're worth it. Anyway, like I was saying, I like that you're awake, but I'd like you to sleep too. Yeah, it'd be a shame that I won't be able to see your trademark puppy dog eyes. but you have just the most adorable little sleeping face ever. I'll make do somehow, okay, sweetheart? So don't worry about me. Don't feel like you have to stay awake just to keep me company. You can keep me company even when you're asleep. I'll just be here, admiring you and appreciating your body warmth. Well, more like my body warmth. Your body warmth is all mine. I've claimed it. It's one of the perks of having you as mine. But it comes from your body, and for that, I am eternally grateful. You're so good to me. Such a good girl. Yes, you are. You're a very good girl. My good girl. I love you. I love you. And do you know why? That's right. It's because you're my lovely little good girl. So sweet, so lovely, so precious, and so mine. You are very, very much mine. I stole you away from the world, and I am never giving you back. If the world wants you back, they'll have to pry you from my cold dead hands. And speaking of cold hands, hold on. Let me warm my hands up on you. There we go. You're always such a big help. Thank you so much, darling. Anyway, I think I'll stop talking for a bit now. I'll just watch you silently and conveniently instead. I have a feeling I'm kind of keeping you up here at my chit-chat. I have a feeling that I'm kind of keeping you up here with all of my chit-chat. Just get some sleep, okay, precious? When you wake up, you'll still be wrapped up in my tail. I love you, my good girl.